Now, cousins, why y'all showing out in these comments? Y'all know I'm coming. I'm here now. I'm here. So let's just jump on into part 8. So you got to remember, though, in the process of everything that's going on, me and this man still taking trips. We still dating. We still doing little nightcaps. But he's just telling me he got his own apartment, which I know this ain't his apartment. This somebody else's apartment. So I done been there. I done found the apartment. The family member done helped me. I done talked to the neighbor. And we know that was what. So now I'm on the phone calling him. I'm giving him the rundown that I know what's up. Because I want him to know I know what's up. I'm giving him the rundown that I know what's up. He ain't saying nothing. He's so nonchalant. He ain't saying nothing. All right. You ain't got to say nothing. But I'm finna do some more investigation. So what I'm finna do? Check that phone bill. And ladies, you already know. Because y'all can sit me act like ain't no man on y'all phone line. Y'all know y'all got them niggas on y'all phone line. And y'all know y'all checking their goddamn bill. I probably just put y'all up on some game because y'all better didn't know something. But let me tell you something. I'm checking this phone bill. I don't care about nothing. And it might not be on there at first because you might miss it because they doing that little FaceTime so it won't show up on their bill. But eventually, baby, somebody gonna slip up and call somebody. And of course, she gonna call him because she don't know the games he playing. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened. She called him. It probably for 5 seconds, but get what? That number on their bill. So, cousins, I done put the number in on Mr. Number. It ain't come back in her name. It came back in her mama name. So then I went to put the number in on Cash App. Ding, 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 ding. There go our Facebook girl right there. Here she go. All right. We got a number. Y'all know what I'm finna do. Y'all already know. Barbara, this is Shirley. Yeah. So I calls on the phone. I was like, hey, girl. Da-da-da-da. Do you know Bob? She was like, yes, who are you? I said, I'm Bob's girlfriend. She gets quiet. And she says, girlfriend. I said, you must be talking to Bob too. She said, yeah, he trained my kids. But I'm also dating him. We've been dating for like 4 months now. And I'm like, okay. That what y'all putting down. Okay, he training your kids. That sound about right. Like, that sound about right. And then she was like, you know, I'm going through a divorce with my husband, and he's really been there for me. He's really helped me through the situation. He's been helping me with my apartment and stuff like that. I said, the apartment that he says his. And she was like, what you mean? I said, yeah, he told me, I said, I've been by the apartment. I done knocked on the doors. I'm trying to see who stay there. And I gave her the rundown by me, pulling up. She kind of laughed and chuckled. And she was like, no, I didn't know all that. But no, it's my apartment. He just helped me with a few things with getting it. And I'm saying to myself, how the hell he help you with a few? Well, he do got a job. But one thing I know, I don't know. It's probably somebody else out there that, yeah, y'all already know what I'm saying. So, she goes to tell me, she's like, yeah, he had took me and my kids to the movies to see Black Panther. I said, when y'all went to the movies to see Black Panther, girl? She said, we went Thursday. I said, you mean to tell me you went to the movies on Thursday to see Black Panther? This man took me on Friday and sat through the whole movie like he ain't never seen it before. You got... Yeah, and the day we went to the movies, it was a blanket in the Jeep, and he was like, go on, get your blanket. You want to take your blanket in? I was like, take my blanket in? What blanket? When you told me to take a blanket in the movies? He was like, that's your blanket? Baby, you ain't never known me to take no blanket in no movies. I don't take no blanket up in no movies. What you mean? He was like, there you go. Nah, who blanket that is? Because, baby, I ain't never taken no blanket in no movies. That was the girl blanket, y'all. He trying to give me the girl goddamn blanket. Ooh, child, Lord have mercy. Bless it, Jesus, bless it. But anyway, I'm heartbroken now because I'm like, you doing all this. Like, she was telling me how they went out of town. Remember, we found out they went to California. She was telling me about that. And she was telling me how she met the family. Same thing, like, same thing. He telling her he loved her, he want to be with her, this, and that. But guess what she telling me? Now, this is what she telling me. She said, I don't even care enough. I don't even care about him enough. She was like, I know how the game go, whoop, but I don't even care about him enough. All right. So me and her got the phone. I'm calling him. Yeah, I am heartbroken. Cause nigga, what are you doing? Like you still doing the same thing. Like you ain't changing. You simply give me all these lies and this, and you still doing the same thing. It's cool though, cause you know when we get tired, sometimes it take a lot for a woman to get tired. But when we get tired, we tired. I ain't tired yet. So I'm still. He do his little disappearing act. I ain't hear from him no more the rest of the day. At this point, I don't care because I'm heartbroken. I'm sad. Baby, the next day, he texted me. He was like, we need to meet up so we can talk. I said, okay. So we met up. He's sitting in the car. And let me tell you something. Whatever a woman wants him to be, I'm telling y'all, he going to be there. And then he play these little games. He's so manipulative. He play these little mind games with folks. And then we sit up there, we talking or whatever. He going to be like, well, I really I think I really like her. I think she different. I'm saying to myself, he probably sitting up here recording this, him saying this so he can send it, cause he do shit like that now. He's sitting up here recording this so he can send it to her so she can think that, yeah. So I'm just listening. He was like, yeah, she different. I think I like her. I think I'm going to probably, you know, pursue her and this and that. Okay. I'm heartbroken. And then I was like, well, the girl said she don't even care enough anyway. And he was like, he laughed. He said, well, that what she be telling you. That's just what she told you. She care. And I was like, they how women do young. She care. So, baby, if we done parted ways, I'm going home playing the Leah after when I gave my heart to, baby, because what you do? Yeah. So, I done made it home, you know. I ain't texting, you know. It was in. I'm finna get my, you know, it is what it is. There's too much drama anyway. Just going on. Y'all, tell me why I get a text message of a picture that was placed on the door. And the picture is at the apartment. And it says something about... it says something about somebody trespassing, knocking on the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all, excuse me. Wait a minute. Let me get myself together. The note said something about somebody trespassing, knocking on apartment doors, trying to find out where somebody lived there and questioning the neighbors. I was so sick. I said, damn. So now, at this point, guess what's gonna happen? The girl don't want to get evicted, so she tell him he can't stay there no more. Y'all, I ain't gonna even make y'all wait so long for part 9. I'm recording this tonight. So y'all just be on the lookout for part 9. So cousin, let me let y'all know right now that Bob is a lying-ass Leo. Y'all, where y'all get that cancer shit from? I'm the motherfucking cancer. Where y'all get that cancer shit from? Because we don't do that. Baby, that's that lying-ass Leo. So, y'all, I had to go out of town because my family member was sick, right? So, I went out of town and Bob went to California to his family. Okay, so we out of town or whatever. And, you know, my family member going through what they going through, and I'm sitting at the hospital with them because, yeah. So, now, I done been there for like a month, going on a month now. And Bob has been in California going on a month. So, Bob had applied for this job. So, Bob finna start working at this other job at the beginning of the year. So, this is around like December. So, at the beginning of the year, Bob finna start at his new job. So, he was like, I need to come back. But, my brother said he ain't got the money right now to help me pay for my ticket. Can you help me pay for my ticket to come on back? Y'all know I lose my motherfucking Bob. I said, and I want my Bob to do better. My nigga done got him another job. It's only up from here. So I say, alright, Bob, how much the ticket is? So I cash out Bob the money on the ticket. Alright, so it was time for me to get ready to leave. The same time I was in Atlanta, Bob was in Atlanta. Bob said, I said, hey, we going home the same day. I don't know how that happened. So he was like, I'm in Atlanta. I said, oh, I'm finna get ready to go home because I got to go check on my kids. So, y'all, I goes home. Me and Bob make home at the same time. Yeah. Bob gets to the goddamn airport. And remind you, he been gone a month. He like, I need some help getting my truck out from the airport. Baby, look, you should park that truck outside the airport or something. Look. So he was like, can you help me get my truck out? What else your ass gonna do, Bob? Sit up in the motherfucking airport. So I hear Bob get the truck out. Bob that got the truck out. Y'all, tell me why. I'd have found out later on down the line that Bob took a flight early from California so he could make a stop in Atlanta to see this Puerto Rican. He stopped in Atlanta to see this Puerto Rican. Do y'all remember when I said it was another girl in them likes that liked everything if he said his motherfucking foot was black? It was her. This little Puerto Rican, old little Puerto Rican woman. No, Bob. We ain't doing it like that, is it? Now, y'all just keep that little piece in mind. Because we're going to have to come back to that. So, now we know Bob can't stay with the girl because she don't want to get evicted. Bob didn't go back to his ex-house. I'm not sure what was going on. I don't know if she found out that the girl was at her house or what. But he wasn't trying to go back there, which was puzzling. So, he packed up that little Jeep with them little basket of clothes, baby. Here he come. So now, y'all, time went on, and me and Bob, we on the good foot right now. I mean, he doing his shit. Bob in here cooking motherfucking lobster tails and shrimp and grease and, baby, I'm eating good. When I tell you my work clothes are out, baby, I don't even remember the last time I had to get out work clothes because Bob was washing. Getting them work clothes out in them work clothes. Baby, I had my lunch pack. Like, all that. Bob was popping his motherfucking shit. You hear me? And baby, if he didn't make me lunch that night, he got up in the morning and he made me lunch. Do you hear me? Okay, Bob, you with the listen. So now, Bobby playing ball at the gym. Because you know he's a little athlete. So, baby, we at the gym. I met him there when I got off work. He was already there. So it's time to leave the gym, and Bob come outside talking about something. Somebody stole my truck. And I'm like, well, it sure will park right here. That mean it sure will park right here. That motherfucker gone. He said, they done stole my truck. Now, y'all, I'm sitting up here like, ain't nobody stole this truck, Bob, because ain't no glass on the ground. In order for it to be stolen, they would have to break the window to get in the truck. Because how they going to steal it? And I keep trying to tell Bob, I keep saying, Bob, ain't nobody steal this motherfucking truck. The person with the key done stole the truck. Oh, baby, he arguing me up and down. No, they won't do that. They won't do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, Bob, you ain't no glass on the ground. So Bob's phone is in the truck. So he asked me for my phone. Tell me why Bob done called the damn police doing a police report about this goddamn truck. Somebody stole my truck from the gym, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then he was like, drive me here, drive me there. So we get in the car. So I keep telling Bob, the person got a key, Bob. Ain't no glass on the ground. I ain't gonna say this shit no more. Now you believe what you want to believe. Believe what the fuck you listen. So y'all, he called the ex phone, and the ex tell him, "Oh, they done repoed the truck, but they done took the stuff to your mama's house." I told him, I said, "Nigga, if somebody repoing your shit, they repoing it with your shit in it. They not finna repo your shit and then stop way across town at your mama's house and drop your shit off. That's not how that works." Now, Bob, all this shit, these circles you been running around me, and you can't tell me somebody run a circle around you and tuck your motherfucking shit, and you up here thinking they got repo, and the repo people done drop the shit off at your house. They don't do that. They don't do that, Bob. So, yeah, he called his mom, and mama tell him stuff over there that the ex done dropped the stuff off at the house. The ex done dropped the stuff off at the house. So, he done called her back, and I guess she finally admitted that she got the truth. And then he said, people always think because they do stuff for you, they got a hold on it. They can do this and do that. They want me to stop talking to you. So if I don't stop talking to you, they want to take stuff, this and this and that. I said, well, you can go and get your G back. He said, no, they can have it. They can have it. I don't even want it. They can have it. Y'all. Now my man ain't got no car. And we done got my man evicted out the apartment with the girl. What? Damn. Now y'all know Bob just got him a new job, so what he gonna do? Hey, my cousins. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging tonight. I just got the shower, baby. Let's go and get into it. So we on part 10. Y'all already know our girl that came and repoed my man truck. So he Iking and Miking, baby. Iking and Miking. But you know he's supposed to start his job. So I was like, we don't want to, he just finna get started. We don't want to lose the job already. He just finna get started. So y'all know I work agency. So I decided to take a regular nursing staffing job. And it was like 15 minutes from where Bob worked. So Bob had to be at work at 7:30. I had to be at work at 8 o'clock. Everything just worked perfectly. So we carpooled together every single day. Bob had them clothes ironed ready for us to go to work. Bob had their lunch packed. And them snacks. Bob had us right. We dated still, going on dates. We had like a date night. We would always do date night stuff like that. We were still doing our trips. I pay half. Bob pay half. Sometimes I ain't pay nothing. Sometimes Bob just had a couple. It was all good. So, everything is everything. At least that's what you think when you're dating a Leo. Everything is everything. But we already know how they rock. They some sneaky, conniving motherfuckers. So, look. I decided, we've been doing this long enough or whatever. I decided, I really want to go back to my agency because I enjoy working when I want to work. You know, if I decide I want to go to work today, I don't have to. That's what I like. And the money is good. So, I decided I'm going to go back to agency. So, Bob would drive my car and I would drive another car. Cool. Y'all, I'm over here working Monroe in Louisiana. And somebody wrote me on Snap and that was like, I need you to hit my line. Okay. I hit the man up on his line. What's T? Listen. Baby, when I tell you, I got off the phone with that nigga so quick. I was flying back to Mississippi. When I tell you I called up one of my homegirls, I said, I need a ride. Come pick me up. Baby, I can't park the other vehicle. When I tell you, that girl drove me over there to that nigga job. Y'all, he was coming through the light. I stopped him right at the motherfucking light. I said, you can pull this motherfucker over. You can pull this motherfucker over right now. He whipped the car over. I said, you get your ass on the passenger side. Get your ass on the passenger side. He get out, get on the passenger side. He probably don't even know what the fuck going on right now. Like, what the fuck is she tripping? What the fuck? What? He do so much shit. He probably don't even know what the fuck he done did right now. Y'all, tell me why the man done told me. And you ain't tell me you and old boy was still together. I said, who? Me and Bob? Like, who don't know me and Bob together? What you mean? He said, Bob ain't tell you he got caught at Big Back House. Bob got caught what? What you mean he got caught at Big Back House? Bob got caught where? At Big Back House. What you mean caught? Y'all, how about Bob done told me that he at work, working his ass. I'm talking about, listen, calling on the break time, everything. Bob ain't supposed to be at these people's job. You hear me? Bob is around the street from my motherfucking house at this bitch apartment Big Bag, and they got fucking caught. So y'all, Bob is laid up in the bed with Big Bag, and one of Big Bag niggas that came in through the motherfucking window. Like, huh? So y'all, the nigga done snuck up and through the window. Went up, said he heard some chattering in the motherfucking, at the door. He busts up in the door, they in the bed naked. He done pulled the gun up on Bob at this bitch apartment. Like, so Bob up here screaming, oh, it ain't like that. Big Back a friend of the family. It ain't like that. I've been knowing Big Back for years. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. But a nigga pulling a pistol on you at Big Back house? Cause why the fuck is you in her motherfucking bed naked, nigga? So baby, he gets Big Back online. And let me tell you how. Big Back saying whatever he want her to say. So if Bob say, we ain't got nothing going on, Big Back, she like, nah, we ain't got nothing going on. And we friends, you know, we cool. Family friends. Yeah, we family friends. That's how Big Back was. I said, this Big Back, listen. Ooh! Y'all, but I ain't no need me being mad at Big Back. Cause that's the motherfucker I need to be mad at. But listen. This the killing part right here. You mean to tell me your ass wasn't at work? Your ass, and guess what? I'm a day late and $1 motherfucking short, cause this shit done happened already, and I ain't know shit about it. But you mean to tell me that you went to Big Back house, who stays probably 3 minutes away from me? You got Big Back thinking that you got your own place in Richland, that you don't even stay in this town. And then you had the audacity to drive my goddamn car over there to Big Back house and park way down on the other end, like the boy wasn't gonna tell me, cause how else you got there? Now, the least you could have did was have Big Back come pick your ass up. Or, you know, you park somewhere else, but you decide you want to park my shit down there in Big Back apartments. Listen, R. Kelly said when a woman fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. My time ain't came yet because I ain't fed up yet. But Big Back doing all this stuff in front like she the type of girl. I'ma hold your secrets. I ain't no tell on you. This our business. Like, when I say something on the phone, she like, you gotta ask him. You want me to tell me not bitches. Okay, Big Back. I see where we going. But when I started telling that hoe, I said, oh, you the girl that supposed to been got the BBL done. And he said your ass look like a sack of potatoes. Oh, bitch. That bitch went to saying, oh, Bob, you said, oh, I look like a sack of potato box. She mad now. Yeah, bitch. He said, y'all, I was furious. Kinda, but not really. Reason being, I don't know Big Back like that, but I heard of Big Back. See, Big Back was talking to one of my hungry niggas, and Big Back was breaking their bread. I said, Big Back buy motorcycles. Is we finna get one? Y'all, and Big Back was coming up to the job, taking this dude 5 guys and so on and so on and so on. Baby, he cook every day. He might be giving that food away. Hey, TikTok cousins. So, we're here for part 11, surviving a gigolo. So now, y'all, by working, we doing real good. I'm talking real good. By working, we doing good. Big Back got the pictures for now, or so I think, or whatever, but ain't no Big Back. Bob got me this Infinity truck. He driving my car and they got me a nice Infinity truck. I'm talking about nice, baby. Nice family truck. Because you know one thing we're going to do? We're going to take them trips. We going to eat. We going to date. So yeah, we doing all that. But cousins, time went on now. And I don't know about y'all, but if I see people in my people you may know. I don't really know how this shit work. But let me tell you how my mind works. If I see somebody in my people you may know, or even Facebook or TikTok, God is shooting me a sign. So I keep seeing this particular person in my people you may know. And I'm like, now why would they be in my people you may know? They looking at my page? Well, we in the same area. How do it work? I ain't got their number saved, so like what is it? Let me tell y'all. I seen them in my people you may know for a week straight. A week straight now. That ain't nothing but God. I said first thing first, they must still be talking. Cause why in the hell? Yeah, they must still be talking. That's how my mind works. They must still be talking. But let me tell y'all what y'all need to do. Keep them eyes open. Cause one thing for certain, these big motherfuckers right here, I'm gonna keep them hoes open. And I pay attention to everything. So by phone laying down, ladies, we don't probably going through no main phone. Cause that's how we get our heart broke. Like going through that phone, going through that bill. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I pick up our phone. Not like I can get in the motherfucker because I don't even know the passcode. So I just look at the notifications. Ding, ding, ding. We got action. I see Byron on here. Then I see Puerto Rican. Y'all remember Puerto Rican? Puerto Rican was one of them girls that was always in them likes. They like it if it's for black. Puerto Rico was on their goddamn phone. Instagram. They send stuff on there. What's next? Y'all already know what I'm finna do. Y'all tell me. That's right. Check that damn bill. Cause now's about time. Cause something came up and we done missed something. So we checking this bill. Ding, ding, ding. Put this number up in cash out. Miss Little Puerto Rican. They talking on the phone, so this ain't just no social media thing here. This some deep. Let's call Miss Little Puerto Rican. I did my bar. This is Shirley. Hey, Miss Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican went to tell me that her and Bob used to talk back in the day. She said she started talking to Bob like everybody else, like Tennessee. Like all these they've been talking to Bob back in when they were 19, 20 years old. Okay, bitch, now y'all 40s. Y'all 40, so what? You still... But let's not go there. Let's not take it there. Anyway, so Puerto Rican goes on. Puerto Rican says she been dealing with Bob on and off now for 20 years. Like, she met him because he was training her kids in basketball. That sounds familiar. Bob trained everybody's kids in basketball. She also went to tell me about Bob. She was giving me tea. I guess she was like, Bob has always been this type of person. All he does is date the parents of the kids that he's training. Gets whatever he can get from whoever he can get it from. He likes the women to take care of him. He likes the women to do things for him. He's always been like that. Well, if you know Bob has always been like that, then why the fuck are you back on the line? Help me understand, Miss Puerto Rico. Why you back on the line? Bob been like that. You knew Bob been like that. Why you on the line? All of us can't be crazy. So she go on to tell me how he left her, did her bad, whoop-de-whoop. And he told her that he'll never do it again. He apologized. He was a changed man. And he also came to see her when he left California and his luggage got lost. And he spent the weekend with her. You mean to tell me Bob spent the weekend with you in Atlanta, but you couldn't help him get that damn truck from the airport? He spent the weekend with you in Atlanta, but you couldn't help him get the ticket when he claimed he was going home, but the nigga done made a pit stop to see you? Okay. Cousin, Puerto Rico went on to tell me that I'm finna send you a video of us when he was down here. She sent me that video with his nappy head ass, hair wasn't even cut, face wasn't even shaved, looking a fucking mess, but that's neither here nor there. She goes on to send me a video of them. And in the background, the song is, if I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. Okay, Bob. Okay. She said, he posted this on his TikTok, but my daughter said she don't see it. Because it's not on his TikTok. He fucking lied, because he know your ass ain't on TikTok. So he lied and said he posted on TikTok. Bitch, that shit, no, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Cause what? She said Bob be calling her on the lunch. She said he just started calling in the mornings. He normally don't call me on his way to work, but now he's calling on the way to work and on the way home. That could mean Bob ain't riding together no more. He couldn't call because we in the car together. So now he getting in the car in the morning, kissing me by, giving me my little lunchbox and shit, and getting in the car talking to Miss Puerto Rican all the way from here to here. Talking on breaks after he done called me and chopped up. See, I'm working. He called me for little minutes, woo. He sent on the phone with Miss Puerto Rican. Called me when he get out. I'm out, do. Let me, get my thoughts together before I get to his house. And he on the phone with Puerto Rican. Alright, Bob. Cool. At this point, y'all, I'm like, he done pissed me off. So I'm sitting in the truck on the phone with him. But when I tell you I done bagged that motherfucker up into the goddamn mailbox, then I done whip that bitch around, hit somebody motherfucking garbage can, then I didn't give a fly fuck. Bitch, cause you got me fucked up. So yeah, I'm like, fuck this truck. I ain't hitting this shit intentionally. It's just in my way. The mailbox in my motherfucking way, and this trash can in my way. And I accidentally hit it. But at this point, fuck this truck. I don't give a damn about now dinner for this motherfucker. Now motherfucker scratch, cause what? Baby girl go on and tell me Miss Puerto Rican. Go on to tell me that he been FaceTiming her. She said he always in the bed with a cheetah print bonnet on when he get his hair cut. This is my goddamn bonnet. This is my goddamn bonnet. I said, oh. And she said it's a clock on the wall. And there's some pink covers on the bed, a gray pillow, and pink. You know he ain't got no pink stuff. Where you think he at, man? You know he ain't got no pink stuff. Where you think he at? And if he do got some pink stuff, we might need to check him out. Cause The mouth ain't gonna be mad if he little pink. But that's not neither here nor there. She said he also got this cute little dog that be barking. And I was like, why is the dog barking? He goes to tell her the dog in the cage. She said, he said that he was going to bring me the dog and I can have the dog. He told you he was going to bring you my dog. That what he told you? So now, you mean to tell me you want my dog and my man? You ain't getting both of my dogs. Bitch, what? Y'all, I said Puerto Rico on my motherfucking man and my dog too. Bitch, you got me fucked up because I'm keeping both of them dogs. Because I ain't tired. Good morning, cousin. I don't know what y'all problem is trying to follow out with me about part 12. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and give it to y'all. Because y'all ain't about to jump on me. But anyway, y'all know we said Puerto Rico want my man and Puerto Rico want my dog. No, baby. You're not getting either one. But y'all, the trouble's going to stop there. Because Bob's still talking to Richland. Cause for what? For what, Bob? What you still talking to her for? Yeah, she was in the phone bill. She was in the phone bill. And I'm calling. So I call Miss Ma'am up like, oh, you and Bob still talking. I thought you said you didn't care enough. Blah, 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 blah. But you still on his line. Like, what? She gonna say, I had to call him. I had an issue with my son. So I had to call him. It ain't even that type of part. You got an issue with your son? Baby, call your baby daddy. Cause it's not him. Call your father, the baby's father, baby. If you got issues with your child, what he gonna do about that? Call your baby daddy. I mean, cousins, I don't see no wrong with that because that's who she had the baby with. So, and that's who you married to. I mean, you need to be on his line, not Bob's. Oh, baby. Richard go on to call me ugly. She went to talk about how Bob was attracted to her body. And let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bob attracts to our bodies. Not just yours. Because she was a little slimmer. Bob, listen. I'm cornbread fed, baby. The last thing you can call me is ugly. Because you can look at TT, baby. TT fine as hell. And TT bad as hell. And baby, look, I ain't got no low self-esteem. So ain't nothing you finna say like that hurt my feelings. Because guess what? You ain't fucking with me. That's for sure. But anyway, I said before you can call me ugly, you need to get this lined up first, bitch. That little mustache you got. Get that lined up first before you come for me. Anyway, she go on to tell me about all the messages he done sent her. Really, basically, how he coming for her. Like, he reached out to her. He trying to see her. He want to be with her. He still telling her this and telling her that. That's everything she's saying. Alright. At this time, me and Bob live together. So I'm like, alright. He finna come home. I'm gonna wait till he come in this house. And this open this stuff. So I couldn't wait. I called Bob and I'm da-da-da-da-da-da. And we arguing all the way home. He on the way home. He pulling up in the yard. We standing outside, going back and forth. And I'm clearly saying what this girl said. Bob Chuck. What's so funny, Bob? Cause what you laughing at? This ain't no laughing matter. Nick, you on the chopping block. This ain't no laughing matter. What's so funny? Bob was like, she told you that? Yeah, then you say you ain't with me. You say you don't want me. This, and that. It ain't that type of party with me. Huh? That what you saying? You don't even talk to me like that no more. You chase her, trying to get over her, da-da-da-da-da. Baby Bob ain't saying nothing else. He pulled out that phone, and he do this sometimes. But when he chuckle and stuff like that, he be like, this is really, that's what they said. Bob pulled out that phone, baby. And Bob turned that screen around so I could see all their messages. Baby, them messages, they went the other way around. It wasn't nothing like what she said. Now, I don't know what their phone conversation be like, but from what I was seeing in the messages, it wasn't giving what she was saying. It didn't match. Oh, I said, oh, that's what she want to do. I called her back. She ain't answer. I called her back. She answered. I called again. Because why you lying? She was like, what? And I told her, I seen her message. I said, you ain't no but lying. I'm going in. Oh, baby, she mad now. She calling Bob all kind of bees and talking about him like a dog. But, baby, you were just talking about how you miss him and love him and you want him back in your life. And this is still with me and blah, 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 this. What you calling about your son? Call your baby dad. Because that's a wrap. So, baby, I politely hung up my phone, went in the house, and fed my dogs. Because me and Bob chilling now. We on the couch with our feet kicked up. He in the ha-ha like ain't nothing happened. And then we got Big Back. Here she go making slick posts. This, and that. And I'm like, Big Back, who cares? Because one thing you never do is address anything. You always talking in code. But I don't care enough to even go back and forth with you. Keep sending them phones or whatever you're doing. Because Big Back is the type of person you ain't got to sit on the phone with and have a conversation. You ain't even got to go see her. Once he saw her, when he saw her and did what he had to do, this was all he had to do. Now all he got to do is text and that's it. And when he say he at home or he this, it's cool. But she still going to send them funds. So, if that's what you want to do, I ain't going to hold you. So now we at the basketball games for the summer league. And I'm the assistant coach, baby. And all I do is sit on the sideline and sit pretty. And I hold the little board. Yeah, that's what I do. And sometimes I record, but yeah, I'm the assistant coach. So we at the game, and I see a face that I'm looking. I said, that's Miss AT&T. What's she doing here? Now, y'all know he used to mess with Miss AT&T. But that was before me. That's his other relationship. That was before me. Right before me, he was messing with AT&T. And previously, when we started talking, he had sent me like a little message of her talking about she sitting back in the car waiting on him. That's when we first started talking. So I was familiar with her, but I didn't know too much about her. So I was like, Bob, what Miss AT&T doing here? You know, her child don't play for you. She's sitting here watching your game like her child don't play for you. He was like, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing here. She's sitting over there with a stank look on her face, and I'm like, the math ain't mathing. So when we start our investigations, what we do? We go to social media. Y'all, tell me why AT&T had me blocked on social media. I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't never said 2 words to you. Why I'm blocked? We already know what time it is. Okay, yeah. And baby, y'all do know that the tournaments are Saturday and Sunday. But not only do we have Miss AT&T at the game watching, we got the ex at the game. And when I say ex, that's a relationship before me. That's the one that he was with, live with all that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Married, whatever. The ex is here. Now, what the hell she doing here? She ain't got no kids at all playing. Oh, she there. Everybody looking stank. I'ma sit pretty at all times. But y'all know I'm going off on Bob because I'm like, what's she here for? Bob said, I don't know why she here. Because remind you, when Bob was coaching at the school, me and her had a little word. She asked me, I was going in the building. She coming out, she turned around, asked me what I'm doing here. The same thing you're doing here. What's the problem? So, it's like, listen, it is what it is. And I just told Bob, and then Bob told her that she couldn't come back to none of the games. Because I'm there. I'm the HBIC. But, nevertheless, here she go. Time to win on, and here she go at this game. Why are you here, ma'am? Because why? He was like, you want me to talk to her? I was like, no, it's cool. You know, it is what it is. Let her go on stay, whatever she watching. Because if she wanted to see the players play, we go live. She can watch them on Facebook or something like that. But if she want to come and see the players play, since whatever y'all had going before me, and maybe she just want to see these boys since they grew up. But again, she could have watched it on live. But she want to make her presence known. Come on. I said, hey. She. Okay. So, Saturday goes on. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're Sunday. It's the last day of the tournament. Y'all. Why she bad? Baby, Saturday wasn't good enough. You had to come back Sunday too. Like, what's your purpose here? Like, what's your purpose here? Because I'm confused at this point. Bob was like, yeah, she doing too much. She doing too much. I'm going to have to handle that. She doing too much. She doing too much. I'm like Jason Hernandez. Why is you here, ho? Oh, our world. Yeah, I'm finna go to sleep. But I said, you know what? I told my people I was going to be present tonight and get on part 13. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm finna get y'all 13 right quick before I lay it down. So y'all can marinate on it. So one new thing that we have learned about Bob is that he'll help all the women at the game. He won't speak to them, won't even acknowledge that they're there, but you know they probably texting. Because them folks ain't come there by accident. And if they did, why would y'all want to keep up with what the hell Bob got going on? But let me tell you something. Every woman that I done talked to that has dealt with Bob, I don't care if it's been 20 years ago. Them women still love Bob and they still want him. Like they don't give a damn. They still want him. So, needless to say, that might be what's going on here. I don't even know. But anyway, Pooh, so now we on Bob still working. He did a good job. My boy still got his job. But this one particular day, he wasn't texting like he normally do on his little breaks. And I'm like, something ain't, the math ain't math. Y'all know when the math don't math, you know what I'm finna do. I'm finna side the problem. So, I had to pick my son up from school early. And I said, you know what? We finna drive to this job. You know, I might take him a little lunch or something. Just to pop up on him and see what's what. Because lunchtime is at 12. And we gonna see what he putting down. So, y'all, look. I'm almost at the job. I get to call on the phone because it's the break time. No answer. He gonna text me and say, I'm gonna call you right back. Da-da-da-da-da. You gonna call me right back? Nigga, I'm about to pull up. Y'all, I pulled up to the job. I circles the parking lot. No car, nowhere to be found. Where you at, Bob? It's lunchtime. Where you at? Baby, I'm blowing this motherfucker up. Do you hear me? Nowhere to be. He ain't at the job. He ain't at the job. So, I'm texting. He don't even believe I'm outside. Like, nigga, I got you lunch. Like, I'm here. I'm outside. And I asked my son, so you see the car? We're going to go down row by row. I don't see him. So, I'm in the parking lot. I'm just waiting because if you here, come on outside. I'm telling him, come on outside. Y'all think Bob brought his ass outside? Hell no, because Bob wasn't at the motherfucking job. Baby, I was so motherfucking mad. I left the job, heading home. Guess what he gonna send me? And it's probably about 2 hours later. He was getting the oil change. He got out work early and he was getting the oil change. You got out work early, but everybody else on the clock still. Make it make sense, Bob. So at that moment, I knew then, you gotta watch this job shit. Cause Bob full of shit. Now y'all keep that in the back of y'all mind. Watch how he operate with this job shit. Cause Bob is full of shit. So, whatever, that little situation go on. Like, I ain't got time to argue with you about being to work because that's your fucking money. But I bet you I won't bring your ass nothing else up there to motherfucking eat. I can tell you that. Baby, it'll be a cold day and motherfucking hell if I drive up there and bring your ass in the motherfucking night. Do you understand me? But anyway, y'all, time go on. My boy that took me to Puerto Rico for my birthday. He did his big one. I had a great time, enjoyed every moment of it. You know, I did. It was really nice. But again, this is Bob we talking about. So you know, with Bob comes bullshit ass shenanigans. So one day, Bob was like, and all I be talking about is I want to move. I've been living in Mississippi my whole life. I be like, I really want to move. Like, I want to go to Texas. I want to do this. I want to do that. So y'all, one night Bob was like, he done quit the job now. At this point, Bob done quit the job. He done let the job go. I guess he done got, I don't know what, I don't know. I just know that he done quit the job. I don't know if he punched out or, you know, whatever it's called when you ain't got no more time. I don't know. Or he just quit. So I don't really know. Because, you know, Bob ain't going to tell us the truth no fucking way. He going to have a whole storyline. It's going to be a lie. But y'all, my boy said, I want to take a job in Texas. Now, remind you, I am a mother of 3. 18. He just turned 18. One just turned 16. I got an 11-year-old. I just ain't gonna up and move tomorrow when I got children. And as a man, you shouldn't expect that either. It should be something that we plan out, da-da-da-da. So I was like, you know, I can't do that right now. Like, that's just something that I just can't do right now, Bob. You know, I can't do that right now. But as we kept talking about it, I eventually was like, I moved to Texas. So, that must have been the wrong answer. Because y'all, one night, we was laying in bed, and Bob said, I got a job offer in California. And listen, my woman intuition kicked in immediately when he was talking about Texas. But it really soared high when he said California. I said, something ain't right. This motherfucker up to something. Something ain't right. So, cousin, we had that conversation on Thursday night. And he was like, so, you're not going to come to California with me? First of all, Texas is closer, but you want me to go way to California? Make it make sense. It don't make sense. Now, you said Texas, but now you went a little further because you know what? Whatever you got planned out, doing, it don't involve me. So, Texas is too close. So, you had to go a little further. Is that what you had to do, Bob? And Bob asked me a question. It was something to the sense of me wanting him. Did I want him? I can't really remember what he asked me, but it was something to the sense of, did I want this or did I want him? And my response to Bob was, if it's somebody else, choose them. Don't choose me. Because as y'all can tell, I done put up with a lot of Bob's shit. Like, I really love Bob. But I'm to the point now that I'm getting tired of playing these games with Bob. Because I don't know who the fuck Bob think I am. And listen, I'm going to catch you, Bob. I'm going to catch you. So, listen. So I get up Friday, head to work. You know, Bob at the house or whatever. But let me tell you what I didn't pay attention to on Thursday. Bob had put all his shoes in his basket. He had them gathered all his little clothes and he straightened up real nice. And I was like, where these bag of clothes going? He was like, oh, I'm finna take them to the Salvation Army. I'm just getting rid of some old stuff. So yeah, I go to work. And it's about, let me tell you this, Bob be up at night. And Bob don't really get up too early in the morning. Bob gets his hair cut every Saturday. But the person that cut his hair, she be up at nighttime. She don't be up in the day. So he go get his hair cut like 9 p.m. On Friday, Bob was getting his hair cut 9 a.m. First flag. What the fuck you doing, Bob? Why you up so early moving around like that? And this particular day, the ring light was dead. So I didn't know that he was going in and out the house, in and out the house. Like, I didn't know what was going on. So I called him. It was like a little bit before lunch. And we was talking. And Bob said, I took the job in California. I said, okay. And my thing is, you taking jobs, but you're not considering the family that you got in this house. That's why I was. So we kind of passed words about that. So we done got to arguing. I done hung up the phone, this, and that. I told him to take his ass on, but I'm mad. Cause, no the fuck you ain't. Y'all was sitting at work. And the next thing I knew, I got a message from AT&T. And it said something about somebody trying to transfer a number off my line. I immediately called him. And I said, what you doing with my phone number? Like, what you doing on the line? But in the background, he was talking. And I heard AT&T, and he put me on mute. In order for him to do that, he had to be talking on something else. Y'all, something in my spirit at that moment, it didn't sit right. So, I don't know how y'all operate. But listen, I don't care if I'm down there with the deacon. If some tell me to get up and move, baby, I could be in altar call. If some tell me to get up right now and move, that's what I'm finna do. Baby, I was at work, let me tell you. I told them people, look, I got an emergency. I gotta go. Baby, I was flying home. Y'all tell me why I get a phone call from my daughter. And she say, Ma, somebody left their phone and their watch on your TV. It looks like Bob's. Cousins, tell me why I pulls up to the house. I walk in. Straight to the room. And Bob is gone. No clothes. No shoes. No Louis bag. Like, Bob is gone. Y'all remember on Tyler Perry when he was like, Christina,